Alright, let's see here now. Now, what you do is you can split the case. So what I like to do is I like to put my finger right on the output shaft here, and then just slowly pull it away. And now you can see what I mean, how one gear will stay. You know, sometimes that can happen where one gear will stay, and then one gear will stay on one side and the other one stay on the other. You know, now this differential is out of the Rustler transmission, so all the gears in here are steel, but it keeps making this weird grinding noise. Now I know metal on metal makes noise, but for some reason it's just making a noise that just does not sound right to me. It does it really bad in reverse. So I'm trying to determine what is going on here, but I think what I'm going to end up doing is pulling everything out of the transmission and wiping it all down, checking all the gears, and seeing from there. But from what I can see right now, by just visually looking at it, I don't see anything bad in there, but there might be itty bitty fragments from the old roll pin shattering in there, so I am going to clean out the whole thing. Videos like this, I really wish that I had a decent editing program, so then that way I can just go ahead and do the cleaning and then come back, show you what I've done, and stuff like that. But unfortunately I don't have that, so I will just go as far with this as I can. But I'm only going to make, this is only going to be a 2-part. So I'll give you guys just the gist of what I do. You just go around. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Them little Teflon washers. It was hidden in with the grease. So you want to make sure that you don't lose them, because they need to be in here. And you just go along and just, wipe her down, get all the gunk out of there. And then when you get it all clean, then you can actually look in there, and if you see any damage, well, of course, you need to look it up in your book, to find out what is what. If you don't have the book, then like I said, you can go on Traxxas.com and you can download the parts list PDF, and it'll tell you what parts what, and stuff like that. I mean, you just go in here and just clean everything up really good. So the objective here is to get everything really good and clean, so then that way you can visualize, really visualize and look at the gears in that, so you can determine if there is really a problem with the gears or not, and all that good stuff. So you just keep going. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it or not, but it's starting to get cleaner. this transmission has got probably three different types of grease in it. You know, there's black, and then there's white, and then I just put red in it today. It doesn't matter what grease you use, and it doesn't matter if you mix it. You know, it whoop-de-doo. You know, it doesn't really matter at all. You know, but I brought the Stampede over to a friend's, and I was running it, and I ran one battery pack through it, and alls I got after about, I don't know, I was running a Traxxas 8.4 3000, and I was probably, I would say about 10 minutes into my run. The battery usually goes in between 10 and 15 minutes depending on how much I'm on it. But anyways, it all of a sudden made this sound, and I went, "Aw, shit." I immediately knew what it was, you know. So I went up to it, you know, and I looked it over, and sure shit, you know, it was the spur gear was sticking way out, away from the pinion gear. So that was the indication right there that it was the roll pin. So sometimes it can actually be the pinion gear itself that it just came loose and it moved on you. If that's the case, well then, you know, just reset your pinion gear, you know, and tighten it down better, and away you go. No big deal, but, you know. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. You know, so what you do, you know, this is the other half. You just go all around in there and clean all that crap out of there. The cleaner you can get it, the better. You know. And I know that's going to probably be hard to see, and I'm trying my best here. I can only do so much for you guys. But I'm getting close to my cutoff time here, so I'm trying to fit as much into this video as I can for you guys. What I'll probably do is I'll probably post both these videos up as one, so you guys don't have to wait 6 days for the other half of the video. But as far as the 3.3 engine teardown, that is going to be a 3-part thing. Just so in that way I can get caught up on my videos and whatnot, because now I'm starting to get to the point to where I'm ahead right now, but if I put all the videos up right away, then I'm not ahead, and then I have to make a video to put up, you know, and it's just much easier being ahead, you know. But I'm rambling on here. So anyways, enough of my rambling here. You just go along, you know, and clean everything up really good, you know, and make sure you don't leave any cotton fragments in there, just like that there. You don't want to have that rolling around in your gears, you know. And then you just, you guys can see that, you know, I'm getting it pretty clean. But I'm almost out of time here, so, and then you just, you know, after you get it all cleaned out, you know, re-grease it, put it back together, you know, the same way you took it apart, and there you go. That's all there is to it. So please rate, subscribe, and comment, and talk to you guys later. Peace.